Tell us about that race.
Yeah, I thought technically it was all right. The opener wasn't as fast as I had hoped for, so it's not what I was looking for. I was looking for more of a 9.5, and I had a 9.6. And technically, I thought it was good, but just didn't have it in the legs. So, I mean, obviously the lap time was good. Felt like I skated the last outer pretty good, but yeah, it wasn't good enough. So.
Did the not having it in the legs have anything to do with sort of the having to the training stuff and everything you've gone through last month?
Yeah, everything that's happened the last month has probably played into it. So I felt like I got all of my power into the ice. So yeah, it's just going to take a little bit more time to build it back. So I wasn't ready for this. Yeah.
Not for you today, but there's 2 more distances to come. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I think the boo is going to be good in those in the 1,000. We'll see how it goes. I think I can still skate a good one. My endurance is still all right. So yeah.
Back to your race today. Cooper was chasing you on the backstretch. Did you feel him coming?
I could hear him. Yeah, I could hear him almost, on the backstretch in the second turn. So yeah, I knew he was on a good one.
Yeah,
he was pretty happy with it. So
did it push you any further also? Or?
I don't know if it pushed me further. I think I was already putting all I could into the ice. So yeah.
And I mean, you won every single race you've done at Worlds before. Does this give you some sort of motivation, or do you take that with you going forward?
Sure, yeah. I mean, training into the summer, yeah, it's going to obviously be motivation. So I think the time that he did was not too, unreasonable to be able to, beat. I think it's able to train towards that. So yeah.
Were you thinking going into this that it was going to take a track record to win, and did you think that was something that you were capable of?
Yeah, I figured it'd be a track record. The track record was pretty old, and 17 years ago, I think. So, yeah.
Thank you, Jordan.
How are these times preparing you for the Olympics? I mean, because you've come off sickness, and now it's, Jenny's doing very well. How do you think this is helping in the long run?
I guess it just shows that, anybody could come up and start getting better. So, yeah, need to train the best throughout the summer and try and prepare. And I think I can do it. So, yeah.
Did you do anything different?
There's a couple of things, maybe better planning and better focusing on recovery all summer, not getting sick. That's a big thing, obviously. So yeah.
It's nice to be able to be paired up with Jordan, somebody that get a few time trials with when we're at our domestic competitions and random time trials. Somebody we've been getting paired with for years since we were juniors. So to have him was a great pair, get to be nice and relaxed, feel at home. So the goal was to get out fast and give myself a chance. A lot of guys open 9.3, 9.4, so can't start too far back. And I did that today, fastest opener. I think it was a 9.65. So did that, carried into a good first corner, a really good one. And, after that, just getting to see the visual of the reigning world champion in front of you, that's pretty motivating. So it was fun to get a chasing down the backstretch and onto the home stretch. And, during the last 100 meters, I've had some trouble with my timing of my pushes this year, and it started to get away from me a little bit, and I just thought, just follow Jordan's pushes. he's doing something right, so, and being that close, we were getting about the last 5 meters, I knew it was going to be close, so I was looking up at the board, starting to look up at the board and just thinking, be green, be green, be green, and then it was, and just magical feeling.
Coming out of that second corner, you had a little misstroke in you.
Yeah.
What happened?
Going too fast, a little bit faster than I have this year. Not at sea level at least. Yeah. So not expecting to be going this fast, I guess. So getting a little excited.
Just it might be like if you didn't have the misstroke, would you have been able to even beat Jordan?
Maybe. I mean, it's tough to say because we can't go off of what didn't happen, but it's possible. But I don't know. I think he still would have got me by a little bit.
What does it mean to get an individual world medal for the first time?
Oh my goodness. To get an individual world medal, it's incredible. I mean, the goal of the weekend for me was to walk away with a medal. I was thinking 1,000 meter because that's where I've been strong this year, third in World Cup ranking, a couple podiums. So to make my first 500 podium be at World Championships is incredible. I mean, I've been close a couple times this year. Missed up on the podium by like 300-400ths about 4 times. So I knew I was close, and that on a good day, it would be really close. But to start the weekend and individually events is awesome. Medal.
Next chance tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's great to see 2 Americans on the podium. That's just great. So
How do you think this tough competition is preparing the two of them and you for the Olympics?
well, it's not preparing me. I'm used to it, but it's preparing them. I mean, it is. These guys are extremely talented, and on any given day, they can throw in phenomenal races, and that's what Yenning did today. He just outskated Jordan. He did a great job, a great opener, and a great lap, and so can't be angry when somebody just outskates you. So.
What are a couple things that you would tweak if you could?
Not get sick. I mean, that really threw a wrench into the entire season. So it eliminated the last training block, and it made us scramble with trying to figure out exactly what to do on a daily basis and stuff like that. So it's a good lesson to learn how bad sickness can mess up a season.
So then how are you using that education to help prepare for 26?
Just that. Just, wear a mask every once in a while. Try and stay away from the public as much as you can, and try and protect yourself a little.
Looking ahead to tomorrow and Sunday then, are you all going to be able to regroup? Or
Sure. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's a great 1,000 and 1,500 meter skater, so now he's got a little bit more motivation.